internet or my network will be good because I was just on Facebook just now and I was kicked out by internet. I don't know what is happening with my internet, especially when I'm sitting here. It's always better when I am in the kitchen. I just didn't want to record this and then go through the uploading part and everything. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it live, even though some of you guys will not find it live, but you can find it. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Nontsikelelo Nxumalo. I am a proudly South African, but I am based in Finland. So I will just brief you a little bit. When I came to Finland, into Finland, I was married to my ex-husband, which right now he is my ex-husband. Okay, so honey, I would not go too deeper, but if you do follow my content, you do know the history of my life because I do share. I even tell some stories of my struggle and everything. So I'm hoping Uguti, my network, will not kick me out. But this video was done live. Now, guys, I did say why did I get divorced, which some people will be confused because that video had so much views. Like I did say, I'm divorced, and then you are thinking now she's coming back. She's telling us she's still married. Like, no, what is this? So I wanna tell you, and I also wanna teach you something about getting married to a person who lives in a different country while you live in a different country. So this is what happened when I got married. When I got married, I was in South Africa with my ex-husband, and we got hi Bali, and we got married in South Africa. So when we got married in South Africa, we did find a friend that was in Finland that we sent the marriage certificate from South Africa to go to Finland. So the marriage, for the marriage to be recognized in Finland. Okay, now we were married in both countries. Everything was going good. Everything was going well. And then fast forward, I came to Europe because I couldn't have came here if the marriage wasn't also recognized in Finland because we were getting in a process of we were applying for my permit, and the permits that I applied for when I was coming to Finland, it was a family permit. The main reason why I was coming to Finland, it was because I was coming to be with the family. So if you do get married and you I can see somebody saying, hi, I'm still watching 30 minutes Ed. By the time I'm done, I swear this live would be done. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, please skip it. If it's a 30 minutes Ed, please do skip it for now. I mean, you can just watch again. So yeah, guys, this is not a story, but it's just a problem that I have, a problem that I'm facing at the moment right now. And yeah, guys, we're gonna discuss it. You can also say your opinion, what you think I should do about this. But let me continue. So when my ex-husband came to South Africa, he came with a letter that says Guti, he's not married, so that we could be able to get married. But we needed our marriage to be recognized in Finland in order for the Finnish embassy to know that I am now married and to a Finnish man, and I want to live with him, and he had chose that we come and live in Finland. I didn't mind if we were living in South Africa, but Mogel, Finland is the best with the opportunity, and stuff like that. So it was the best decision ever, and I don't regret until today. So I came, guys, into Finland. I came to Finland. Everything went well. Blah, 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 blah. So, like, what do you think if you are married to someone who's maybe at least 30 years older than you? I mean, girl, and you want to sit down and say everything went well? Imagine when you are trying to do the foko foko, you are in a bedroom, and the age distance is about 30 years. And then you don't want to be killing anyone by taking too long. You don't want to be doing the woman on top because you're gonna put your hands on his chest, and then what's gonna happen? Ambulance. Okay, I'm not. Did I just shade him? And he does watch my videos, but he's gonna be a very strong man. He needs to be very strong. I'm saying what I'm saying, guys. I mean, like, you're telling me about 30 years difference, and now you wanna tell me what? That I was getting tired because the foko was too long all night. Seriously, wait. It was one round every once in 2 months. So calculate one round in how Was the romance involved? Kanjani when you are with your grandfather? You excuse me and my experience. Kanjani, like what do you mean 5 rounds? Like 5 rounds, 5 round where? Do you want people to be calling ambulance? Do you want me to be arrested? Doing what? When the age is too much of a distance and decades, 3 decades, sissy way, all you do is just sleep. You can't even relate with touching and I mean I was on the romance part. Where was the romance? Hmm? Where is the kissment? Romancement? Because all it happened, Uguti, we discuss that right now. We about to mpoko, mpoko, mpoko. It is a kind of a thing that is being spoken, Uguti. Today I want to cut the cake. And then me with my decade, I'm thinking how there will be attachment, some kissment, some romancement, all to find out Uguti, this 3 decade is standing there and he's already ready. He's already for the mission. He is in a mood for the mission already. Mokel. So as dry as I could be in my decade, I will spread the yogurt. Did you watch my video yesterday when I was cooking? If you didn't, why did you miss it of the eggs? Because I said you spread what? Your toes. You spread your knees. You spread the yolk. So okay, I would spread to get the cake here, Nami get just thinking good. This 3 decade need to just and it would not be a long thing. Oh, it not be long. It was not a long thing. It would just be like 2 minutes. Happiness for 2 minutes is too big. 30 seconds. After that, we are now going to the shower. After the shower, in 2 minutes time, everything is finished. Is the machine and the process, and then after the process, it was the shower. We are all now watching the TV. Why are you saying 2 minutes noodles? 2 minutes noodles is for the people who maybe the decade is not so much. I mean, I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 decades apart, the distance between me and these 3 decades. I mean, when you understand that a person that was born in 1940, Uguti, you must also calculate, my sister, you must also calculate. Pelagis Mina, you know my story. Uguti Mina, I started with the one that was 62 and I was 19. But that one, there was nothing that was working. So that one was a little bit easier. But the one that the marriage, that one was a decade also. These 3 decades, 30 years older or something about Boma 48 and there was a Boma 21, 48, 21, something like that. Yeah, so the situationship, because this was 48 and the ex was 62. Oh my god. Did I just say my ex? Ibo, at the age of 25. Ah, my ex was 62. Yo, I've never said I've never called him my ex. And cousin, no, it's not my ex. Someone I used to know. Oh, Jesus. Heart attack. You gotta call ambulance for me for saying that 62 was my ex. But anyway, guys, another time in my history, Bagiti, I have just been blessed and been so lucky to just get people who are many decades older than I am. So I had this ex who is 62 years. Oh my god, I don't like like ex and at 62. So I think right now at the age of you don't want to know my real age. If you follow me on Facebook, you know my real age. So my real age. And right now I think my ex-husband is what 55, somewhere there. I don't remember, maybe almost 59, somewhere there. And then you calculate the age that I have, I think 59 or something. So I'm like, right now my ex is but let me tell you about the father of my child. Yeah, that one was very handsome. That one very good body. I was blindsided. So this, I think, when was it? I think 2 months ago, I asked my firstborn how old was his father, because I've lost track, and and we don't have that kind of relationship parenting style. We don't have. So I asked my firstborn, "How old is your father?" I don't know if he said 45 or something. And I was like, child, what are you telling me? Eh? Low like I was like, 45. Aibo. And I was like to him, do you know how old I am? And he was like, yeah, I think my dad is 45. And I was like, so me now when I was in high school, I was already dealing with the dealings of these decades. Like kanjani 45. Futhi nje somewhere 46, 45. And I was like, ngenk. He is the one I think who made all these 62 around, but we are not about that. We are going to talk about what we need to talk about. We know what we're talking about. Guys, I know I look beautiful and thank you. Oh, I snatch. Guys, if I would say this one in Zulu. I'm sorry to the people who doesn't speak. Angithi when I was traveling, eh? When I was traveling, guys, I was couch surfing, sometimes hostel. Sometimes I did not change my clothes. I would just wash in. I tell you, eholidini khona abantu ebebetshela ukuthi mina nje ngu-homeless ship girl nje. I-revenge ke leyo ibonayo. I-revenge leyo ibonayo. Angifuni usho ngesingisi. I-revenge. Ngiyabakhombisa nje ukuthi lalelani ningangijoyina mina ngiyageza mina nginekwami nginekwami. Bebengitreat-e ngathi nje Nkosi yami angingene umuntu oflashayo kodwa kuvele ukuthi angingene kuma-stories on Instagram vele ngikhombise i-apartment yami vele ngikhombise yonke. When I was on holiday abantu bebengibukela phansi yazi. Now let us continue. Without further reduce. English, don't do this. We are on YouTube. Guys, YouTube is not like Facebook. We cannot be speaking this English, this other English. Without further reduce. Without further redact. Oh my God. Hi, my language is Zulu. It's not. My language is Zulu, and in Finland, it's Finnish language. So please forgive me with English. I'm trying to say without further reducement. Whatever it is, you correct it for me, but without further reduces. I'm trying to say, let's continue with whatever we're talking about. We're not here for guys. Please come in and like. Even though I didn't announce this video, please do follow our rule, guys. Please, you come in and you like while we are gonna discuss about this problem. No, you are not late, and you would rewatch, honey. It's okay. So, okay, Tandazam. Cha ngeke kusho ukuthi mina ngisafunakala ka-Facebook because athi ngingayincombe le network izosuke ibe inkinga. So-ke iy'thanda zami with this reducing, with this let's continue, I say like that. So iy'thanda zami-ke during the marriage we just didn't see some things eye to eye. I think it was more based on the age difference and the style, as I told you ukuthi especially the cake. The cake needed some special attention, and there wasn't any special attention because the decade was tired. The decade was a bit tired. Phela mind you, ukuthi, especially in the bedroom, guys. I think a person who have lived these many decades and is 2 or 3 years older than you with a decade, they have been doing it for forever. They've been pakla. When you are so young and you still want I want to teach you something. That's why you will find guys who are 50 years old. They want to be in a relationship with people who are in their early 20s. Because when they are still very young, they don't like her. Yeah? But not all of them, the young ones. But in our age, for example, 28, 32, 35. They want to be spreading everywhere. Spread. They are spreading them everywhere now, everywhere nje. But I've been always very, very wet. I mean when the rain is raining, I've always been excited everywhere, and I've always wanted things. But we are not there. We come back. Yeah, the things happen. If you wanna know why I got divorced, there is a video somewhere down below in these videos that I have here on YouTube, and that video is here. It says, why did I get divorced? So don't be confused. Nonzi, you got divorced, and now right here you are saying you are still married. So when I got divorced, my city pint, I got divorced in Finland. Okay. Actually, I was not the one who sent the divorce paper. It was my ex-husband that sent me the divorce papers, because I didn't even know where do you start in Finland sending someone divorce papers. All I did, it was just to do the action, the do of the dance. Then I just moved out, and I pack all my stuff, and I just didn't want anything to do with anyone or with anything. Now I want to tell you, when in Finland, I think the marriage was, I don't know, but in South Africa, I know we are married half half. So I'm not sure if I should be very bitter, but I'm coming to that part. Ukuthi in South Africa is half half. But now, okay, let us go back. So Nazami, he hit me with divorce papers. It took like 1 year for him to breathe. I think in Finland you are allowed for 6 months or 1 year to make up your mind, in this break. You cannot just say, okay, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I divorce you. You sign the divorce papers. No, you first apply, you are in a separation. Then they give you guys time to go back together, which it did not happen with us. After that, I did see on the post, the divorce papers came in the post, ukuthi Umogai was divorcing me. I could not be happier. I was very happy. I thought my life was gonna be very wonderful, everything. I did not want anything from him. I did not want to fight. I did not want anything. I don't even know if the marriage was registered in half or there was another way it is in country. Now, get Ndazami, fast forward. I went to South Africa to make an ID, the ID card. I was about to ask your 50% pay. Josephina, I did not want anything because I didn't bring anything in the marriage. We're not gonna be so missing anyone, or we're not gonna be muhalaring. If you are muhale, the only thing you bought in the marriage, it was only your bags, and there wasn't any much time that I could have said, okay, I've been here emotionally, I've been here for you, physically, I've been here for you. I contributed, my time in this marriage, because the marriage was very short-lived. So after the divorce, I did not want anything. It was just the matter of signing the papers, and I put back the papers on the post. I did not send it to him, or no. There was some kind of a address that was there, so that I could just give it back. So what I did was I did send back the I did send back the divorce papers, which I thought everything was okay. I mean, I've never been married before, and plus two, I've never been married in my country and get divorced in another country. Okay, so for me, everything was okay. And honey, can we count the years? I think maybe it's now I've been divorced for the last 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. 5 or 6 years. Somewhere there. 5, 6, or 7. Let me see, 2015, 2016, 2015. I think we were separation 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 7 years. Sisike, I chilled. I laid back. I was thinking everything is okay. Fast forward, last year I went to South Africa to make an identity card, because I only used a passport. And I do have an ID, but I didn't know where my ID was, and I still have the book. I went to Home Affairs, and in Home Affairs they were telling me, but we don't find a Nontsikelelo Nxumalo. You are not Nontsikelelo Nxumalo anymore with ID number. I'm not Nontsikelelo Nxumalo. Kaboom! They tell me his surname. Ukuthi you are Nontsikelelo so and so. And I told them, Ukuthi, no, I'm Nontsikelelo Nxumalo. Here is my passport and my ID. And then I told them, Ukuthi, I got divorced. Kaboom! They told me, Ukuthi, no, when you are still married, you have never divorced in South Africa. I was a little bit bitter. When I had this, I have a very good and excitement, because I was just thinking I'm going to get a lawyer. Which I'm still thinking about it. So I'm going to get a lawyer in South Africa and, just kind of like, no, what does he have? And what can I have, my darling? Because, Pela, we were divorced here. We are not divorced in South Africa, so we're still married. We are properly married, so I still own some of those things. But the last time I checked, he liked gambling. So it might be a very, very bad game, which also I'm trying to run away. Ektenini, who knows if you wake up tomorrow and know, because I told him, okay, after I told him, Muguti, hey, unfortunately, or fortunately, we are still married in South Africa. We did not divorce. And he only laughed. and he didn't say anything. The laughter made me so angry because I was thinking, does he really know me? Ukuthi mina, I went to Home Affairs and I paid to get married. Mina, I'll go back to Home Affairs and I will pay to just cripple everything. But then maybe he have too much loans. Hey, Pelakazini, you must check that. You can't say someone have money, or have things, and then they got so much loans, the loans are gonna fall on top of you, And I'm working so hard for my life, and I'm going far with what I'm trying. I don't want to wake up 5 years after. He's the one who is in South Africa now claiming, Uguti, since we are still married, he wants half of my things. Now he's divorcing me. Now, I asked in Home Affairs, okay, yeah, if I choose to get divorced in South Africa, what should I do? They told me that I should come here in Finland, which is, let me say, I was living in South Africa and in Finland, I am rejected. Or maybe the government does not allow me to come back to Finland. What I was going to do. They told me, Uguti, you have to go back to Finland, take the divorce papers from Finland, bring them to South Africa. They must be in English. This is the first one is the Rai Uguti must be in English. This country is a Finland, a Finnish country, they speak Finnish. The papers come in Finnish. The divorce was in Finnish. They told me you bring it in English. It must be in English. It must be signed by him. It must be signed by you. So okay, I don't know. It's like I need to go and file a new divorce or ask for the papers and then take those papers. What if me and him, we are not anymore in the very good terms, which mean I don't like to leave things like that. I do not. Unless if you are friends and you are a bitter friend and you are, no. On friends, I can leave things no matter what. I do not care. I do not. But in relationship and people I meet, especially guys, I do not like to leave things messy. If I go my way, I go my way in peace and in a very good way. So fortunately enough, me and him, we don't communicate, but he did ask me for 100 euro the other day. He was borrowing because he likes to gamble. Okay, and mind you, he gets paid very, very well. His salary. He still have a very good job, and he's still traveling. Oh, by the way, I just forgot. When I saw him in South Africa last year, he told me that he's dating someone who's also here. I did also see, whoever you are, if you are watching, I did also see the picture of the kids and stuff like that. So, because Sam, you must tell your boyfriend. I wonder how old you are. No, complete beat. You must tell your boyfriend because I need him to sign the papers because you are here. He told me it's just that Pela. Nice to beat. Ngilitshalela zami. Ulintshale. Ngakhumbula indaba. Ngathi ngikwi-separation. Ngathi ngisakwi-separation. U-ex-husband wayesenomunye ugeli owekade close nami sebele e-Estonia ngoba nakho uGuy before ngize la wayengikhokhela i-apartment. Ugeli ngihlale ngimxoxela ngey'nkinga zami zomshado. Sasingekho ngisho singabona ngisho bestie usisi omdala lowo. Usisi kwathi kusuka wayeseposta ku-Facebook i-laptop yendoda. My ex-husband sisi sakwi-separation. And ngilokhu ngimxoxela ngey'nkinga zami. Waposta i-laptop yendoda. This is a story for another day. And ngirekde ukusikhuluma. Anishani ngey'tini. Hayi nina. Hey, you'll be talking to a person thinking, hey, guys, I've been Gilad. She was on presidential hotels, posting his feet. Guys, please, if you have been married with someone, even if it was not years, if you're posting his hands, I will say, this is him. When I confronted Ugel, Uguti, hi wena, you are busy. This is my husband. What is happening? Because we are not even divorced. Ugeli was I would tell you what else happened. What else was Mina, I forgot. Yes, guys, it helps me to talk about other things, to remember other things. There was once this. Anyway, we are not there. I'm gonna tell you the story of that girl. Abantu bayagilana. I even took ex-husband guys to Mokel. Ex-husband used to see him. Okay, I would say my husband at the time. My husband we used to see her on Facebook. I would be liking her pictures. And ex-husband said she's beautiful. I'm this kind of a person who knows that I'm beautiful. Even though before I didn't even have confidence that much, but I'll never be angry at the person I'm dating when he's saying someone is beautiful. No, even still today. So, mina, without thinking too much. Mina Kaizini, I took to South Africa. We went to South Africa on a holiday with my ex-husband. I even took him to meet this girl he has been saying she's beautiful on Facebook. Little did I know. Little did I know I'm taking him to the most manipulator. And B, if you are watching, B, yeah, girl, I'll slay it here. Uzongenzani? Oh, wait, let me shade you, honey, a little bit. I heard that you went to the village now because you were not able to cover your expenses. Like, honey, did you think the expenses that he was covering for me, he was also going to cover? Kapela girl, we don't have the same cake. Let me throw the shade. Ngoba Shlam. I am Sabi Manch. Those days are gone. I couldn't even fight for myself. But right now, I'm just saying to you, I know you're watching. How, girl? Because you never thought, oh, I'll have this much people who loves me. And this is me sitting here, and that is you. You are sitting over you. Uma is calling me the new Bushiri. I'm joking. Yo, but see, I'm not joking, okay? No, girl, I'm not joking. I know you might be watching. Girl, I know you might be watching. All this lavish life that you thought my ex-husband, and then you went and told the word rubbish about him. Because I do not want to say too much. I just waited for the story because see me now I'm gonna be bringing things. You know what I like? You know what I like? People who have F me in my face. They sit now on the edge of the chair because if I like him, I can come and tell you her name. Full name. Ay phela ngisabi. Ay angimsabi nje. Wegela ngikusabi. Ay nje nana kancu. If you are watching, girl, futhi nje I don't even think you have it that. Ay wena, you were very popular, you were very known. I don't even think right now you have it that. But you can sit at the edge of the chair. Mina bafethu ngintshela ngisho ubaba wengane yami ukuthi ushwabana alokhu engichazelile ukuthi ungakhulumi ngami. Ungakhulumi ubaba wengane yami lokuqala athi ungakhulumi ngami kulezi zinto zakho. Ungangimention nje ungakhulumi nje ngepastor. Usaba ngisho ukusondela eduze kwami because he's so scared. If the treatment was not good, people who didn't treat me good in the past, now they are like, hey, I see you say too much things. You talk so. They are scared. Look, I'm gonna sit here and tell you, hey, I've lived, and I've lived like this, like this, like this. We are not on the story. I was just remembering into. I was just remembering. Okay. The only reason I wouldn't tell you her name, but some of you will know because I'm going to describe her exactly. Exactly. But I'm not going to say her name because I do not want to promote her. Because she have some small business, which she was doing even before. And I do not want to promote her business because she's nothing to me. Ngaphandle wahlama and nje ngamtshela ngisho ngahlangana naye ngimsabi. Futhi the people who knows me, they know. If you tell me I gossip about you, and I did gossip about you, I say it again in front of your face and say, yeah, I did say you are a slama, and you have been slammering, and you are still a slammer. And then after that, I wait for you to do what you want to do. Yabo, I always repeat what I have said. Then I will ask you, did that person tell you what they said? I repeat, even now, I'm saying it on YouTube. Girl, you are a slammer and you are slammering. And whenever I see you, I will also tell you, you are slammering, you are the slammest. At the beach, if nje siyahlangana kasho kacima uyangithinta ngizokusuka futhi nje ngazi ngizokusuka kodwa ngiyakutshela nje ukuthi uyihlamba. Okay, let us continue and leave the hlammers. Usisi omdala lo ngikhuluma ngaye. Usisi lo o 2 times decade. The person I'm talking about is older than me, maybe 2 decades. I think she's on her 45, 40s right now. Futhi waphinde wakhulelwa. Baba wengane kwathiwa akaziwa. Let me tell you something. Tonight we pray. Tonight we manifest. Tina, sometimes even if we don't go on our knees and pray for you, we just say, Lord, you can see what is happening, and then we keep quiet. Saying show me and you also should pray. Don't make noisy. Don't go there and then just pray. After praying, you come back and slay. After slaying, you come back and say, you and you and you. Hello. I wish you all the best. As I'm about to do. Okay guys, ngicela sibuyele ukuthi lo sis lo uhlament yonke into ongambiza ngayo futhi ngiyanivumela ukuthi nimbize ngohlamo. Let me continue with whatever we are talking about. So guys, in South Africa they asked me this. Now, last time when I came back to Finland, I just didn't think about it. But manje, I have someone who wants to propose. I have someone who wants to propose, and in this proposal, I don't think it would be fair to be proposed while I'm still married in South Africa, you know. So I was just thinking that before everything and anything, before any proposal, before anything that is coming in my way, let me not just because I haven't said to him ukuthi I'm still married, you know. So I just guess I'm gonna go. I don't know, guys. I think I need to find in Finland. First of all, I need to call, as in tomorrow, fix this problem because I already bought the tickets. Guys, I already bought the tickets to come to South Africa, and thank you so much. Thank you. I was able to buy the tickets because you guys do watch my videos, because you guys do also send some coins. So guys, in content yami have been being sponsored by you guys and also Uma, because sometimes it's not enough, judging the fact that I was traveling, you know, traveling. So yeah, it was not sometimes enough, and Uma have always been there, and you guys have always been there, but I have bought the tickets. I do have a date to come to South Africa, and you can just expect me anytime from now. Okay, guys, maybe after 2 weeks, you can start expecting me anytime after 2 weeks from now. Let me say it like that. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. We really need a father now, Waibo. It's been long. We are tired of being fatherless. But yeah, I'm not singing. Well, Amangoba is still in the picture. Guys, anyone if Wamangoba propose, why are you saying that you now you need a father? Have I sat down to you and I said it was off or it's off? Norma, you guys want me to make a video when we are in the bed, because before that's what I had to do on Facebook when people were saying, you and him are not together anymore. Yeah. I think I did 3-4 Sundays. Whenever we go to bed, I was just so do you guys want me to prove again Uguti Mina naye we haven't sat down? Nina futhi angicabanga ukuthi abelungu you can be in an open relationship ukuthi nina nivele nibe close minded, nibuye nibe very close. Some of us thina sihlala phansi ama-relationship siwaxoxe, siwacabange, siwachaze, sisho ukuthi kunje yabo. Angisho ukuthi kunjalo. I'm not saying it's only me who doesn't have a password. I mean, mina I have a password, he doesn't have a password. So you must see ukuthi leyo nto leyo injani. Nanokuthi guyzini yonke imikhulungane engiyibuka ku-Facebook engenza la social media, he doesn't see it. But don't prove yourself, darling. We trust you too. Because I haven't sat down. But even if I come with someone else, guyzini, in South Africa we are allowed to marry 2 people. And he knows, you know, and some things you sit down and discuss, even if it's someone else, guyzini. I mean, I don't want you guys to be shocked. Then if you see the proposal is someone else, I will want the proposal also to be all over social media. But if it's someone else, guys, then please do understand Uguti I can have so. So Tanazami, I'm not sure what to do. I think I have to go to my strats, as in like call them tomorrow to book a time and then go fetch these English papers. Now, the only issue is that I do still remember my ex-husband's address, which I will need to go to him with these papers, and hopefully he would sign the papers. And then after signing the papers, then I need to go to South Africa with them so that I can clear that I go back on being a single person in South Africa. It's kind of like a little bit disturbing because it sounds like a process, you know. This sounds like a very long and big process, but it's something that I need to do. So that's why sometimes you will find people, they get married in South Africa and then this person go back to Nigeria. Now you want to divorce, you can't divorce because so on and so on have went back to his country. This thing is very difficult. And I also wanted to tell you that it's not only happening in African countries. It does also, because in a place like please do like the video. I'm just begging you. If you haven't liked the video today, please do like. So this thing is not only happening just in African countries. Whenever you are being married to someone that is not from your country, when you want to get divorced, it's quite a mission and it's quite a process. It doesn't just happen overnight. Like I realize it's like also after I have done it. No, let's go back. After I have done it, because I'm sabon pila comment. That look. Oh, Mara, today you look extra beautiful. What did you extrol on your skin? Nothing. Oh, I use the same makeup that I use. Guys, I can do a makeup another day with you guys. My makeup. Phela ngoba ngifake i-weave, you can't see makeup yami yonke, but yeah, we can do. And also, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just an ordinary person like you. These days I have learned how to put the eyelashes, but they are not as perfect. I'm trying. I'm late. Tembeka, you are late because you are finished. I'm trying, guys. So when are we telling the story? I think the tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, guys, and makeup on your bio. Add makeup on your bio. Oh, thank you, boo boo. Thank you. I just keep trying. Ngi-inspire laba abantu bebey'tshela ukuthi ngi-homeless kade ngise-holiday. Bagcike kabi. Just nje ngifaka umfutho wokuthi ningangijwayeli kabi nina mina ngiyababa uma ngifuna ukubaba. So guys, when are we when do you guys want a story? But it should be tomorrow or Friday. Which one is a good day? Phela ngeke kuze kube namhlanje. Hawu ngeke guys. Ngifuna ukuphumula namhlanje guys. Oh, you guys love stories. There is a Turkish dumplings I did post today. I uploaded on YouTube. There is a story. Uzos enjoy, guys. I know what you will enjoy that story. There is a story in that. I would check if you guys don't watch that story. Tomorrow you'll be getting the same story. If you don't watch the dumpling story, then you can wait for the girl that was busy with my ex-husband before we even signed the divorce papers that I introduced to him. So okay, that dumpling, guys, and I think it's good when I'm cooking. I should mix with the story so that you guys can watch my videos. Dumplings, Turkish dumplings. It's got a very nice juicy story in it. So okay, even though you don't like my cooking videos, you want me, which I'm happy you guys love me. I'm happy you love me. You love me. And I love you. I love you. Oh, and also my YouTubers, because me and now we are YouTubers. Guys, I want to play a competition since I'm coming. Let me tell you my schedule. I'm gonna be in South Africa, and then from South Africa, the first country I will go and visit would be Botswana. When I'm in Botswana, I will come back to South Africa, and then I watched it. You look exactly like umfazi womlungu today, sis. Hey Nina, I don't want that stigma. That stigma should change. That umfazi womlungu should look like this. I wear that girl. We should change it. But thank you so much. So guys, after Botswana, I will go to Zimbabwe. This trip, like in Botswana, I will go and come back, and come to South Africa again. Stay a little bit and then go to Zimbabwe. But I think from Zimbabwe, I will go to Lusaka. Lusaka is in Zambia. Same time without coming back to South Africa. So all I'm saying is I'm thinking of making a competition here on YouTube. And then after this competition, whoever will win a dinner with me. Do you think it's fair? The dinner will be on me. It will be up to you if you can't see me. To the Zambians, I will tell them where I will be. If this person can be able to come, I will treat this person. Okay, even if I know most, even if it's a guy, it doesn't matter if it's a girl, but everything will be on me on that day. Do you guys think it's fair? Because guys, imali, guys, Nami, right now I need the coins, guys. I'm gonna be traveling. Guys, I need the coins, so I am trying to save the coins I'm gonna get and the coins I have. So I think something that at least when I'm in Africa, things are a bit cheaper, and you will also enjoy if you really like me. Yeah, well, I can tell you the story in front of you. Please don't make me do my job when we are sitting. I will make you laugh without telling you stories and everything, because I'm like this even in real life. I'm not boring. So guys, do you think it's fair? We can play the competition now by saying on Facebook. It's famous one more. Thank you. Please come to Cape Town. Oh, I would love to go and see Uso Siba Mtongwane. Oh, I love that woman. I would love to. It's fair. Okay, it's fair. But Tige Tanazami, I want to tell you this, especially to my YouTubers that are here. What I would do is, especially to my South Africans, maybe there will be more people who will win dinner with me, and the dinner will be on me. Even if you want me to come to your house, if you did win the competition, let the competition have fairness. What do you mean have fairness? Because everyone is gonna be allowed. But I want to say this to you guys: don't be scared. I mean, don't be angry if some people who will win they just joined the channel. But maybe I need to promote it first before I make it. Maybe let's say, for an example, we do it on the weekend, then I start promoting it now. But then I think it's the danger of saying the person will have a dinner with me, everything is on me, that some people who just doesn't care about me, who care about money, they will not come here. So let's say that there is different prizes, because I'm also promoting on YouTube, and I know what you guys will understand. I'm promoting on YouTube. Maybe let's say there will be money, maybe it could be 1,000 rand. Yeah, I can do that. And then you get the rest could be the rest could be what? The rest could be like the dinner, depending where I'm gonna be. But I will not be paying for the transport, guys. No. Yeah, but if you want me to come to your house and I feel comfortable, I can come to your house. On Facebook, you just picked random and never check who comments first. I am just absorbing the nature of the comment, and I'm also wanting to answer you very, very carefully. If you do follow my content, we've been talking about this thing of me replying and not replying. And honey, it is the start of me trying to honey, let me just say this to you. I can never satisfy everyone. And I will always do like that. I just pick random people and then I answer. Actually, I don't pick random people. After posting the video or whenever I get the time, I just go and answer the comments that are on top. Then later, when other people are commenting, the comment will be scattered. Then it will be like I just picked random. I don't do that. I just go maybe just from number one, number two until maybe 10 people. I answer like that. Then they will be scattered. But I will ask you this, my love. And I'm gonna sound rude. I'm just gonna sound rude. Don't comment on Facebook, honey, if you feel like I have never answered your comment and you feel like when you are putting your comment, you want me to answer it, because I cannot promise you that it will be impossible. I'm trying actually, and I'm gonna do that here on YouTube as well. I'm trying. And now when you're gonna be complaining, even if I'm trying, I still need to. I will just don't comment. Oh, don't comment. Oh, don't comment. Just love the content. You can press like, enjoy, but do not comment. But when you come here on YouTube, when we are live, you can comment. Oh my god. This is one of the reasons I don't like my job sometimes. It's this, because that sounded so rude, but girl, I'm being serious. I'm just being serious, because you cannot make people hate. Not say you don't call answer our comment. Yeah. Now I'm trying. Not say you don't pick me. You are picking other. You. I'm one person. What at hope anything involves you is I think even if the price is your apron or anything stuff you're selling, it will be fun too. Okay, we will mix. But like I said, the aprons I need to pay for them, but it's okay, because Pela, it's business. Even if it's business, you don't just say okay, we can mix the aprons. At least I can pay for the aprons when I want to pay for them. That is the best thing. The aprons, the money, and also the dinner. Even if it's a guy, even if it's a family, I would come and I would be promising. Even if they are in Pumalang, whoever would win, I would come. But I think we should promote it, because if I just say it today, I don't think people will come today. Let me give it time so that people can come in and follow. Let's say Saturday we have this big competition. Big competition. Big. Go big or go home. Yeah, we're having that. But guys, samazami nenhlala la ku YouTube bakithi. On competitions, when you comment based on the questions and you need to pick fairly. I've done competitions. I've grew Facebook with competitions. I've done, and people, we always end up. Some people will not be happy. I usually pick the comment on the questions that is the first, and I always see, and I always say, Uguti, please do not be bitter. If you didn't win and you did answer first, maybe it just wasn't your day, the prize wasn't yours, so just forgive me. And because I always try to pick the person who did comment first, but if it was a mistake, I always say let it go, guys, let it go, because it would take the whole day if I try to go and find the woods. Some people are cheating. They will be like, no, I sent it first, but because of the network it came late. I did not see it. So please, when we are doing the competitions, if my love, it was your day, you win, you win. I pick the first person that I see on the comment. Uguti, it came late, it came, or maybe there was a mistake. I didn't see you. It was just a mistake that I cannot fix, and it's okay. Sometimes I even give two people same price because there is this. But the fairness, I say to you, guys, just have a free spirit. You see, if you have a giving heart, you gain things too. So if I didn't see, I didn't see. That 1,000 is mine. I receive. Kodwa Josephina, oh Josephina, indaba enze nje. Josephina, already 500 is yours. Okay, already I'm saying 500 is yours. On the day of the competition, you remind me ukuthi nonsi 500 rand you promised me. So it means that emalini ke sesino 500. On the money, we already have 500. Imagine, oh, because you are here, whoever would win the 1,000, maybe it's not you, it's someone who is new on YouTube. It's yours. Thank you, Kate Tembu. Thank you so much, my love. So it's yours. Sometimes I don't like playing with money because you guys send me money. I feel like you guys are gonna be angry. Uguti no, see, we give you money and then you come back and you give people the money. But also you need to know you are supporting the content, and I'm also growing the content. I'm growing the page. I want to hit 100,000. If this competition we're doing it this weekend, we're doing it next weekend, go to 100,000 in or hit her on YouTube. Other than that, guys, I love you so much. Can't wait for that one in our page. Guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. And let me love and leave you. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for Caitlin Tembu. And guys, please don't forget to go watch the dumplings video. It's a very good video and it's got a story because you love my stories. And tomorrow night, we have a story. It will only, you will hit 1K. We love you too. Mwah, babe. The story about the girl, how well Lindy H, I didn't find you. Oh, I did look for you. What is your name on Facebook? Because I didn't find you as Lindy H. I did look for you, Lindy H, Lindy H, Lindy H, to unblock you, but girl, I didn't find you. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait for your comment and then I can go. Uguti, what is your name? Please, Lindy H, can you please write your name that you are using on Facebook so that I can find you and unblock you? Guys, ngathi ngaya ku-Instagram, Lindeni Hlongwane. Hawu, ungakithi ngisho ungakithi ungwane hlongwane. Okay, oh Lindeni Hlongwane, ngizokukhumbula, ngizohamba ngiyokucinga manje bese ngiyaka-upload. Nami I love you kakhulu welihle. Okay, sana zami mncamncam. Ha, nakho phela angasaphumeki.